Hello YouTube, Jedimon 2005 here with a review of the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Zeronos Zero form from Kamen Rider Den-O. So here we have the powered up, I guess you could say final form, of Zeronos, which is just a red version of Altair form with a different card that makes people forget about him as he uses them. Kind of, depressing when you think about it, but, whatever. So here we have the box, just like Altair form, except it's an exclusive, so no window. The ring is red instead of green. Got Max Rider Zeronos Zero form, Bandai Collector Shop logo, name in Japanese there, and we see him with the Dynamic Buster, the Den-O logo, and then him again. Name on the top, again with the train tracks. Name on the sides. Then on the back, got the little clock like symbol. You see him kicking, his face. The belt with the Zero card in it. You can see it's red. The Dynamic Buster and the loose card, as well as him holding the Dynamic Buster. So let's go ahead and get him out of the packaging. Comes with himself, 7 hands, a belt minus the card, the Dynamic Buster, another card holder, the 2 pieces of the Zero Gasher, and a loose red Zero card, and then this piece down here. So let's go ahead and get this out of the package. Ooh, nice. So here's Zeronos. Very nice, very nice. Okay. And, okay. So here is the Dynamic Buster. Okay, this is... You didn't hear that, folks. You did not hear him fall over. This is what happens when Deneb turns himself into a weapon. Obviously, you can see Deneb's hands, right? The fingers, the face. He turns into this weapon. Kind of like... It's like what you see the other Imagine doing for New Den-O. Is you see, Urataros turning into the fishing rod and Teddy turning into the Masher Teddy. This is that right there. Here is a card holder, another Zeronos card holder. I'm trying to figure out what the difference is in the two. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. But that's the thing. Then there's another side belt piece that I'm really not sure what it's for either. I don't know what these are for. I guess it's to hold the weapons, like to hold the Zero Gasher pieces. Then I dropped it somewhere, so that's cool. Then I have the pieces of the Zero Gasher right here. Oh, there it is. The pieces of the Zero Gasher, just like what we saw came with Altair form. Belt buckle right there. Right, it's just no card inserted. And finally, the Zero form card. Let's see if we can get a good shot of that. Oh, there we go. You can see the Z, and then when you flip it over, as expected, the V. So it takes the place of an Altair card. Okay, so next we are going to look at the figure. Okay, so looking at him, we got the train bull look up on his head again. Train tracks are now red. The eyes are now red. Again, the chest, the train tracks are red. And really, it's like a rusted color. They're rusted over. Right? You have the arms. Right? Everything that was green is now red. There's the belt we talked about before with it inside of it. Here is the card holder that's in there. Here's the other side. And then the legs is your standard Den-O leg, just painted for Zero form. Him from the back. Alright? So... And I know someone is going to comment already without having watched the entirety of the video because, that's how people do. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this off, right? And then what I want to do is I'm going to put the other card holder on, okay? And I'm actually going to put it over the hole, okay? And I'm going to pin it in place with these piece, like I'm the, shopkeep in Frozen. This piece right here, Do you want some lutefisk? So we're gonna put this in there like that, and now we've got all the way right there. Then the other side, I'm gonna do the same thing. We'll pull this piece. That just went flying at the camera, so I hope nobody got hit. Then I'm gonna put the. If you got hit by that, that's pretty good. Put the other one on right there. It's got the peg, and I'm just going to place this piece on top, like so. I wish I knew what like so was before I actually said it. Turns out it's exactly what I thought, and of course it doesn't stay on, but it goes over this little hole right here, and or this little slot right here actually. There's a slot. There we go. There's a slot right behind here, and it goes on. Articulation. I think the arms are a little different up here in the shoulders. Head. See, our arm only goes out this far, right? And then the legs, like this. I think he's a really nice looking figure. I'm a big Zeronos fan, so to have this figure makes me so happy. Even though I do have, Altair, which is just a a green version, but I don't give a shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a gun holding hand in one hand, and I'm gonna do this basically this pose in the back of the box where he's holding up the Nevic Buster, because that's that's how I roll. Okay, so here he is, and actually before I go any further, I do want to mention that there's a slot in the top of the Nevic Buster that I can take this and not lose the card, hopefully, and I can actually slot this in like this to do, if I wanted to do the finisher move. So you do have that option, obviously. So I'm going to put the Nevic Buster in his hand, and we're going to bend him at the elbow, bring the hand around. You all know where this is going. We're going to hold it right here like this, and the Nevic Buster. The Buster still wants you to eat your shiitake because he's very concerned for your health and safety, and he wants to make sure that you have a good diet. He's always worried about Yuto. So there we have Zero Form. Let's get him fully in frame. I really like this figure. I cannot stress that enough. Yes, I am biased because I love Deno. I really don't care. This is a fantastic figure. If you love Zeronos, definitely pick this up. You won't be disappointed. You can now have an Altair form and a Zero form. Hopefully Vega form gets made soon, because then you can have all Zeronos goodness all at one time. But if you like it, definitely get this. Yeah, it's an exclusive as opposed to Altair, which is just a retail release, so it tends to be cheaper. But I still think that Zero Form would be worth it if you're a fan of the character and a fan of Deno. And he's got the Buster gun weapon is just so cool. And if you can have Altair Form and the Neb like on each side, I think it would make a really great display look. So yeah, until next time, check out the podcast, RivalFansRenewables.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!